Yo, what's up? Uh, man, yeah, I was trying to get some more to you last time on talking about sex. You know what? I'm gonna say some sex stories. He was supposed to be here longer, but he didn't. So I'm just do this by myself. Uh, man, first of all, I'm gonna tell you what. My partner in crime was my cousin Mike. That was my nigga. Uh, let's see, one of them. Oh yeah, we had this one chick, whatever. Who met off the party line? I don't know who it was. My brother met her off the party line. Then he handed her over to me, and I'm just like, I don't know what she looked like, so I'm just talking it up. She sounded cute or whatever, so we talking or whatever. And then my cousin Mike started talking to her, so we all talking to her, whatever. Just me and my cousin Mike though. My brother stopped talking, so we was all talking. We tried to get her, we tried to pimp her, we tried to be pimps or whatever. Low key pimp. You know, eh, it's just what we used to do. So you know, let's see what happened. Oh yeah. So we get her over, call over, come to my house. This was back in the day when I used to live with my mom. Um, had her come over. She wasn't looking that cute, but she wasn't super ugly. So had her up here. And, I tried to make her really professional. So had the back on in this garage. We all know this is where stuff go down. Or used to went down. Used to go down. Yeah, I'm fucking up on my grammar. Uh, so yeah, I was like, so you give head? And so yeah, so I ended up, getting some head. She got very bomb. Got some ass, tearing it up twice. Got some twice. It was like good. But he was doing different positions, whatever, just checking her out. Then my cousin Mike said, bring her up to, I'm in my uncle, bring her up there. So we walk up there, or whatever. Uh, then we flip her. You know, I was sitting on the pool table getting some head, and he was about to fuck her from the back. But then, he was like, man, shit's thinking, thinking that's part of me because I was fucking her so damn long. And she, we just got up and left, walked to his house. So I'm like, well, So then when I saw his face, I was like, man, I can't even do this no more either. So we stopped, and after that, I was like, man, I ain't gonna talk to her no more, dog, because I ain't got time for this bullshit. She ain't trying to do nothing. She was supposed to bring us money because she went out to do some work, but she slipped up or whatever. So I was like, I ain't got time for this. So he ended up doing whatever he was doing with her or whatever. And we ended up not talking to her again. She kept calling our phones day and night. It was ridiculous. Let's see. Another time. Not really another time, but I'll tell you what. Went one chick, whatever. One of my exes, you know, I know, down by Willow in Atlantic. You know, again, met her when I was with my cousin Mike. We was all downtown or whatever. She was talking to the homie because the homie Phil, that's who it was. The homie Phil, he cut me off and tried to talk to her or whatever. So I'm like, fuck. I just stayed on the side, let them do what they was doing. Ended up last night, I ended up getting the number because he put it in my phone. So I talked to her. And she ended up saying she wanted to talk to me anyway. He was ugly or whatever. But my cousin was talking to her sister or cousin. I was talking to her. So we was hitting it all good or whatever. And, by like a week later, she ended up saying stuff about she loving me and this and that. How much, that she loved me, she didn't love me and all this and that. But I'm not tooting my own horn, but man, that is ridiculous. As sexy as I look, I don't think I'm too sexy. But I'll be pulling bitches, weird ass bitches. They be cute as fuck too. But they be crazy. Like, for example, with this chick, I ended up, fucking her or whatever, coming over early in the morning, taking her to her. We went out to eat and this and that, We did this, did that, went to go kick it with her family or whatever. So then, and then, by that time I was only with her for like a month, so you know how much she was in love with my ass. So I go to see my dad for like 3 days, two days actually, 2 to 3 days. And by that, I ain't call her because I had a reception on my phone. I had Metro or whatever. So I get back, and this chick sent me messages about how you can't call me. Da, 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 da. See, I hope don't ever fucking call me again, ever. You know what? And I hope I ain't pregnant with your baby. And da, 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 da. I'm like, wow, this is ridiculous. So I get back out here, I'm like, you know what, this is embarrassing. Let me call her up and see what's really going down. She ended up talking about how she didn't really mean it and this and that. So basically by that, I ended up fucking her a couple more times and then just stopped talking to her. You know, yeah, I did it. You know, and which was funny was I saw her at the county building not too long ago when I last went to the county building. Not the last time, 'cause I was on my that one. So the time before that, I saw her up there, and that was ridiculous. Yeah. She and my other ex only had sex with her one time. We went out for a month. That was ridiculous. So it shouldn't take that long. Sex with me, yeah, no. I'm a sex addict. I like sex, 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 sex so much. I'm professional. I'm a professional. I'm a professional sex person. You feel me? You know, la la la. Anyway, I was gonna make some chips sandwiches.